From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News at 5.
I'm not a racist. I live in a predominantly black area. I have my whole life.
In his own words, the RTA bus driver who claimed he was shot on the job by 3 black teens and that his Bible saved his life is speaking only to 2 News.
And in just the last 90 minutes, a hearing to decide Rick Wagoner's future with the RTA wrapped up. Dayton police presented their evidence last week, saying there were too many inconsistencies with his story.
Now, Wagoner met with union representatives and RTA officials today.
Right before that, he spoke exclusively with our Marcia Bonhart. She joins us now to explain what's next for Mr. Wagoner.
Well, Mark and Katie, I remember that very cold day in February when Rick Wagoner said he was stabbed and shot by 3 black males wearing hoodies and blue bandanas. Now, forensic exams indicate that Wagoner's recall of the events don't add up, and that has drawn the ire of not only police and his employer, but the local community. I talked with him today here at WDTN.
What does the physical evidence tell us about that incident and the accuracy thereof as it is reported?
In a recent news conference, Dayton Police Chief Richard Beal discounted Rick Wagoner's story about what happened that morning, February 24th.
I've never been charged with anything.
Wagoner says part of the investigation actually shows he is not making up the story.
There was DNA on shell casings at the scene, on the ground. The DNA was not mine. There was DNA of a blue bandana half a block away, and it was not mine.
He also says one of the attackers hit him on the head, and that's when he saw stars and the details became less clear.
It seemed like a dream, and I told him what I thought happened. But it could have happened a different way.
Now Wagoner's job continues to hang in the balance. RTA's executive director Mark Donaghy told me the company has 0 tolerance for dishonesty and or disparaging the company's name.
There's so many gray areas. You do understand that.
I agree with everything you're saying there. There's gray areas, absolutely.
And gray areas are tough to define.
Absolutely, they're tough to define. All I can tell you is what I know and what I experienced.
I spoke with Rick Wagoner just a couple of hours ago. He was telling me the outcome of today's hearing with RTA. He said he had the utmost support of the union and that the RTA officials said that they will continue the situation a little later. Now, we've told you that local civil rights groups say that Rick Wagoner should face charges. He responds to that and to the police chief. New on 2 News at 6 o'clock. Marcia Bonhart, 2 News, working for you.